Hello, welcome back to WhatAreMovie. I'm Tony.
And I'm Claire.
And we're back for more Breaking Bad. We're getting close to the end of season 2.
Yeah, we're soon going to be mending the good.
Yes. Last episode was Mandala, where Combo was shot.
Oh God, yeah.
Los Polos Hermanos was a thing. We
met
Gustavo. And he finally agreed to do a deal.
Baby!
Yep. Broke into the house, grabbed the goods.
Yep.
And then the text came through.
Yep. And the girl's back on drugs. Naughty
Jane. Yeah. But yeah, where will it go? Well, I guess the deal's going down.
Yep. And I guess the
baby's coming finally. So this is season 2, episode 12, Phoenix. This aired on the 24th of May 2009, directed by Colin Bucksey, and written by John Shiban. There we go. Who wrote one of the previous ones, or maybe he wrote the Black and Blue episode. Yeah. So what will happen then, other than the birth and the deal?
I don't know. I think that's enough.
Do you think he'll get to the birth? Do you think he'll get to the deal?
I don't know.
Let's find out. Let's do it, shall we? Cool. Full reaction is in the description. You need your own copy. We're watching on Netflix. But make sure to come back for our discussion.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Was that the kaboom? Is this where the kaboom happens?
He's in a real rush. I mean, he did have a time limit, didn't he?
Skylar, I'm so... Marie. Oh, Christ, Marie. How... Is she beautiful?
Oh.
Yeah, I'm
Of all the things he had to miss.
What is he doing?
That was a great shot.
Excuse me, Skylar White?
I feel like everything we thought would happen in this episode has happened in the first 30 seconds. I'm like, hang on.
No, it's a baby. If only she knew about the drug, she could have said, "Say hello to my little friend."
Hey there, girl. Hey there, Holly.
Congratulations, Walt.
Oh, Ted, I'm sorry I didn't see you here.
Oh, Ted drove me here, thank God. I mean, this...
Take it easy, Sky.
Don't
think anything of it. It's my pleasure, all right? Congratulations.
Oh, that face says it all.
Just wish you'd been here.
Go get your things. We'll spend the night.
Okay.
So all it took was a baby to sort out all their problems.
I mean, he wasn't there for it though.
Yeah, well, seems to be in the bliss of birth, we call it.
I think he's regretting it.
Probably, but... Wait, he still has it? Oh!
That's a lot of money. So where's he going to keep all this money? Saul already made the point of where's the rest.
I think I know where, but...
Where?
I saw a clip somewhere.
I don't think you know anything.
Has he not realised it's gone yet?
No. But has he woken up yet? We haven't. The last time we saw him, Walt was shaking him about.
Yeah, I guess so.
Dad,
Oh.
I was in the shower. Hey. Baby, I gotta go. Somebody broke in.
So I don't even care. Well, maybe he does.
That realisation of...
No!
Oh no, I said this would happen, didn't I?
This week was tough.
Well,
I know my boss is pissed. I guess I don't really care.
so
You
she
guys know
goes
how
to the
that
Drugs
is.
Anonymous with
All
her
it
dad.
takes is one friend, and I got 1 year clean to the day.
Must make her feel really crap.
Yeah.
You seeing anyone? What about that guy next door?
What do you mean?
Well, he seemed to have some expectation of you introducing me to him.
He knows you own the place.
He's observant.
Dad, he's our tenant.
It's quite an awkward conversation,
Yes.
isn't it?
Just a little bit.
I just think she's the most beautiful baby ever.
Why not? Good stock.
Hello? Nobody's there.
Oh, well.
Beat ya.
Oh, hi, Carmen.
Well, Holly.
7 pounds, 3 ounces.
He's just freaking out.
What the hell are you calling this number for?
I am trying to tell you, man. Last night, somebody broke in my place, yo. I got robbed.
What?
Yeah, somebody, they got all of our stuff. Okay, all of it.
Does he let him sweat for
I was
a
going to
while?
say, is he going to let him sweat? Or...
The blue stuff. I mean, say something, man, all right? Yell at me or something, come on. Mr. White.
Oh, what? Oh, that's so mean.
Yeah, but someone could have broke in and he would have told him
Yeah.
where it was.
Yeah.
When you think about it, it's like, well...
Yeah.
Hey, come on!
I got dibs on the breast.
Los Polos.
Those flowers her mother.
Oh, yeah, seriously.
That baby's hungry. Give me that baby.
She wants some chicken.
Yeah.
We'll eat.
Hank, it's only a breast.
It's my sister-in-law's breast.
Oh, you are so provincial.
It'd be worse if it's your sisters.
Sonar systems that would, anything falls into it, it sets the alarm off.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Wow, that sounds expensive.
Why don't you let Mary and I get that for you guys?
Absolutely.
No, thank you.
No, please. I'll be back at work soon.
We'll manage. Promise you that.
Why, you guys like print impression in the garage, turning out 50? I wish. Mom's even talking about me getting a job.
Yeah, I don't think it's Walt Jr.'s responsibility. Yeah.
I'll get her.
Didn't know he had a boob.
Yeah, he's called Jesse. I feel like this changes a lot.
Yeah.
Just having a little baby.
Do you want to see something? Come here.
This is my meth lab.
See?
She don't give a crap.
Oh my god. All the money.
Oh my lord. That's good hiding space.
It is good.
Daddy did that.
Yeah, she don't give a crap, mate.
Daddy did that for you.
It's a cool scene, though. I don't know.
I've just realised something.
What?
Is he going to make Jesse think that it all got stolen and keep the money for himself?
Maybe.
What the hell are you doing here?
No, you took the stash. I heard all those phone messages and I figured it out.
Figured it out. Well, congratulations, Einstein.
You left me to freak out all day long like I dropped the ball or something.
When have you ever not dropped the ball, Jesse? You blasted it out of your mind.
Now he's got this contact.
Jesus.
Walt could just go it alone.
Day off, man. What I...
And you made me miss the birth of my daughter.
How much did you get for the deal?
1.2 million.
So where's my money? What?
You are joking, right? If I gave you that money, you would be dead inside of a week.
Yo, man, look, I'm off the heroin. I
been
didn't
one
like
day.
it anymore. It made me sick. I'm clean, Mr. White. For real.
Prove it.
Been one day.
Prove it.
Yeah. That's what he should do. Be like, you can prove me that you're clean off the drugs. Is he going to ask for a urine test?
How gay are you, seriously?
Key in it. You'll just have to depend on the kindness of strangers to get high. That and your little junkie girlfriend.
Sense a bit of tension.
What is with his jacket?
You focus on the weirdest things sometimes. Like, what? What does it... I sense they're a bit tense together.
In case she decides to do a little spit up.
I feel like Jesse deserved it, but Walt can be quite harsh.
Yeah.
No, what is it? Your son. He's just unbelievable, Con.
Oh, she looked really upset. What is this for? It's like it's a blip.
It's just a website.
God, son, that's wonderful. You're not asking for money, are you, son?
Yeah, that's the whole idea.
But we can't ask for money.
It's like GoFundMe before GoFundMe,
Yeah.
isn't it?
You can't ask him to take it down. It'll crush him.
Skylar, it's charity.
What's wrong with that?
Why do you say that like it's some sort of
Yeah.
dirty word?
I have so much cash on hand. I can't tell my family about it. All of whom think that I am right on the edge of bankruptcy. I mean,
What good is money that doesn't spend? Huh? So, communicating is out.
out.
All right, well, see what else is there. There's always, hey, I found a big bag of money down by the railroad track. Well, works for me. Uncle Murray. Oh, yeah. We lost track of the old pervert years ago, but what do you know? He kicked it and left me millions.
No. It cannot be blind luck or some imaginary relative who saves us. No, I earned that money. Me.
Well, if you can't tell her.
Now, my
then-
son created his own website, SaveWalterWhite.com, soliciting anonymous donations.
Why doesn't he donate?
How that makes me feel.
Staring me in the face. Do I have to spell it out for you? Stay with me here. Zombies. I got a guy who's hijack random desktops all around the world, turn them into zombies that do his bidding. All paid in full, nice and neat, untraceable, from the good-hearted people of the world to Mr. Walter H. White, cancer saint. I'm getting a warm and fuzzy feeling just thinking about it.
He looks so angry.
He's an asshole, that's what.
Oh, he's
Oh,
clean,
he's judging
right?
me?
Oh, I love injecting myself with soil.
Like who's he?
Soil.
Right? Like, first I taught him.
It looked
Acting
like
I'm his
soil.
indentured servant.
Now the cotton.
I know I said he's clean, and now he's learning how to use it. I didn't even like it.
How much does he owe you anyway?
480.
Oh, hell, I'd be mad too if somebody owed me $500.
No. 480,000.
What?
I'm on your back, baby, in case you throw up. On your side. Sleep on your side.
Oh my god! The connection, like she said about the baby not being on his back as well. I didn't even realise. she looks shell shocked.
Don't preach to me. I'm
not there,
conversing about life and death. I mean, this here, what we've been doing.
You did it again.
Dad?
Dad's going to be outside the apartment, isn't he?
Dad? Hey. Dad, it's not what it looks like. Come on. Dad, no! No, stop it!
You wait for me, man! Back off!
Jesse, no!
Back off!
Okay, everybody calm down!
What's with you, yo, huh?
You miserable little smackhead! Get the hell out!
Hey, I pay my rent, bitch!
Dad, no! Okay, Jesse, come on! No, come on.
18 months. You have been clean for 18 months, Jane. Why? Why do you do it? You talk about rehab? Well, gee, isn't that wonderful?
Because that's exactly what I need. To be judged all the time! What are you doing?
I'm calling the police. of love and understanding. Maybe what it takes is you drying out in a jail cell.
Fine, we'll go to rehab.
Today.
Last time I went to rehab, all my houseplants died because you didn't water them.
I mean, I do feel sorry for her, but...
What? Because her plants died?
No, not because of that.
Tomorrow.
Because clearly she was doing well and then got
Yeah.
clean, and Jesse's completely screwed
Yeah,
that for
but
her.
Jessie didn't start on... She brought the heroin
Yeah,
in.
but do you know what they say about gateway drugs?
I don't know.
Okay, I don't feel sorry for her at all. God damn it.
God, she's going to use his money to run away.
Okay, I instantly switched. I was like, oh, okay, I don't feel bad for her at all. She looks so comfy. Oh, little cozy socks.
One of your old students wants a letter of recommendation.
Hello, Walter White.
It's Jane, Jesse's junkie girlfriend. All Jesse wants is what's coming to him.
I like Jane to begin with. I don't like Jane anymore.
I call it blackmail. Dialing my number, talking to my wife. And what he will receive every last dollar of it. He will, not you. At a time when I see fit. But I will not contribute to his overdose. Now you tell him if he gets clean. If you both get clean.
You know what? I take that back. This is blackmail. That'd make one hell of a story. National news all bet. Do right by Jesse tonight, or I will burn you to the ground.
Well, shit. It's one thing after another. You was like, oh, it all seems fine now. The baby's been born. They got money.
So what's he gonna do? Give you a B minus?
I mean, he's my partner.
I'm your partner.
Since she heard about this money, she's changed her
Yeah.
tune quite a bit. What do you think he's going to do?
Dunno.
No idea.
He's going to protect the family, isn't he? He's going to give them the money. And then I feel like she's going to run off from Jesse with the money and steal it.
Really?
Yeah, that is my...
That's yeah.
It's the vibe I'm getting from her, that she is not for Jesse at all. Now, she, like you said, she's changed it. She knows there's money.
Yeah.
And Walt is going to do whatever it takes to protect his family.
Yeah.
Like, we've known that from the beginning.
What you doing? Learning about elephants?
It's always nice to learn new things. If you didn't already know them.
We're out of diapers. Would you mind going out?
Convenient!
That's a great shot. She ran quick.
Not you.
It's not your money, love.
Yeah.
Nice job wearing the pants. How do I know she'll keep...
I guess you don't.
You'll never hear from either of us again.
Does she know about the people melted in
You're not seeing
hyaluronic
straight,
acid?
Jesse. You are making a mistake.
She...
It's a whole lot of cheddar.
This is freedom. Europe? Australia?
Is New Zealand part of Australia?
New Zealand is New Zealand.
No. New Zealand, that's where they made Lord of the Rings. I say we just move there, yo. I mean, you can do your art.
As long as it's the two of us.
Her and the money?
Yeah,
Is that what she
yeah,
means?
I think so. She's gonna rob him. I can see it.
But first, we gotta get clean. I say we flush what we've got left.
Yeah, we can do that. Definitely.
Think it's going to be flushed? No.
No.
Not one of them have it in stock. Well, I'll just keep looking. I'm pulling into Walmart now, so.
He lies far too easily.
Thank you.
Wait, is that going to be Jane's dad?
Well played. Girl or boy? I have a daughter.
Yeah?
Hold. Any advice?
Don't let her get into drugs.
Just love them. I've got this nephew. You can't live their life for them. But still,
This is really weird, isn't it?
frustration. Yes, as a matter of fact, I do know what is best for you, so listen. Can't give up on them. Never. I mean, what else is there?
He's going back to Jessie, and then Jessie's going to be high on heroin again, and the money's going to be gone, and she's going to be gone. Am I right? You can feel it. You know he's going to go back for him because he's like, never give up on family.
Yeah. Crazy coincidence that they met.
Yeah, how weird. She's killed him. Burying her body in the garden.
Jeez.
I wouldn't put it past her. The vibes I'm getting that she could kill someone. So you're going to have to break it again. She just seems very crazy. I'm also now sitting here thinking, is it her that blows up his house? Like, it wouldn't surprise me. Hello. They got high again, didn't they? Is he gonna flush it?
I was just gonna say, is he gonna get high too?
Jesse, wake up. Jesse, wake up.
Is she dead? So fitting because obviously, like Gustavo saying, you can't trust your partner if they're a drug user.
Yeah.
And then since he said that, it's just that. Oh my god. Roll her over. Why is he not rolling her? She does not blow up Walter's house.
You okay there?
What happens now?
We got one more episode to find out.
I conclude she does not steal the money and she does not blow up his house. I jumped to that conclusion a bit too quick.
So that was Phoenix.
I would like to say something.
Okay.
While we was watching this,
Yep.
I was on very much a prediction, trying to predict what was going to happen, and you kept laughing, which then made me think that I was predicting right and it's what was actually going to happen.
I was very good at not giving anything away. Yeah. There's a bit as well where he knocks on the door. He was going to knock on the door at the end, and you're like, "Oh, she's killed Jesse," and I was about to say, "He's not the one who's dead," or he killed her. I was going to say,
yeah.
And then, I mean, wow.
Jesus.
That was episode 12.
But why didn't he save her? I feel
we'll
like
get to that. We'll get to that.
Okay.
Well, okay, go on. What were you going to say?
I was just going to say, I feel like that is kind of it could turn Jesse's life around. Because it's like, Jessie, she just drowned in her own sick. Like, you will end up the same way. Okay. But he's also going to go through the turmoil of losing someone. So it's like
Okay. What did you think of it?
It was a really good episode. It was, it kind of, there was a lot happened. Sorry, I'm just trying to... There was a lot happened to begin with, and then I did kind of feel like, it slowed down a bit. But it's like these episodes, they need to slow down to build up what's happening.
They're developing the characters, they're building up the story. There's more to it than That's why I love this show, because there's more to it than the loud action, like shooting drug gangs and making drugs and whatnot.
But it's like we were like, what do we expect is going to happen in this episode?
Yeah.
And we were like, the drug deal and the baby being born. Finally,
2 minutes in, done.
The drug deal's done, the baby's born. I was like,
We didn't even see the drug deal.
now?
It happened off. It happened off camera.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Yeah, it happened off camera. We didn't even see it because he pulled in somewhere to then he got rid of
Yeah.
his tire, I guess, so he could hide the bag of money.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's how it opened, right? With him rushing around. It was really intense.
Yeah.
And then he took the money home, right?
Yeah. Well, he went to the hospital to see...
Marie called him, right? Or he called...
He called Marie. And...
Well, I don't think he called Marie. He called Skylar,
yeah,
and Marie answered. And
that's when he found out the baby had been born.
Yeah. So he missed it. He was lying once again. I'm stuck on the traffic. There's an accident ahead.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. But he got to the hospital.
Okay.
And
met baby Holly.
Also met Ted.
I'm a bit like... So Ted drove her to the hospital, which is fair enough. But there's a part of me that's like, wait, was Ted there when she gave birth? That's a bit weird.
Maybe.
It's already a bit weird that he's there.
It kind of makes sense though, because she went into labour at work as well.
Yeah, but
so.
your boss would just drop you off, wouldn't he? He wouldn't wait with you there to give birth.
I guess, but...
If our manager... I know I'm a manager, but if our main manager dropped you off at hospital, would you expect them to stay the whole time?
I guess they have more of a history, though.
Yeah, there is the Marilyn Monroe history, you know.
Yeah, exactly. So.
Just to bring that to the front of your mind.
But, it's the worst. But she gave birth naturally.
Yeah, rather than C-section,
Little Holly.
Walt's changing diapers.
He was he was very sorry for not being there.
Yeah, what can I do for you? She left her hospital bag at home.
Yeah. So he went.
That's when he went back to get the hospital bag, but he took that opportunity to hide the money at the same time.
Which we didn't see where he hid it at first, but...
Well, you could see, I think you kind of saw the dryers, and I was thinking, is he
saw
putting
the
it
room
in the
he
dryer?
was in. Yeah. So, yeah, but, that was that. They obviously, they got the baby home pretty quick after that, didn't they?
I think usually these days,
especially, it is a lot quicker
if it's
nowadays.
not your first baby,
and I imagine in America you're going to be like, oh, I'm out of here, I don't want to pay it.
every minute I'm here, I'm getting 10 grand.
So they had a little get together with Hank and Marie, talking
and they
about
had a takeaway.
Yes, Los Pollos Hermanos.
Yeah.
Better than KFC.
Yeah,
I want to try it.
But he was talking about security for the pool, wasn't he? Because
there's
of a baby.
sonar system.
Yeah,
if anything falls in.
I think I've heard.
Yeah.
In America, because there's different laws in different parts of America. Depends what state you're on. There's laws regarding swimming pools.
What's the law in Albuquerque?
I guess there isn't, because some there's no laws, but others you have to have fence around your pool. Depends what state you're in.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing there's no laws there.
But it's going to be very expensive.
Yeah, but obviously Walt's not worried.
They all think
£480,000 richer.
Yeah. Well, they don't know that though.
No.
But
then Hank and Marie were going to give it to them as a present.
Yeah. Which, I mean, Hank must get paid quite well.
Probably,
I'd imagine.
And they're like, oh no. And then
Skylar's like, I'm back to work in a few days or whatever, or next week. And
Walt's like, what? And like, we need money.
Walt Jr.'s going to get a job.
Yeah.
Well, might be. And she was like, oh yeah, everyone has to pitch in. And I was thinking, Walt Jr. didn't ask for this.
Yeah.
It's not his responsibility.
No.
Like, jeez. But, yeah.
I feel like, I understand, where Walt's 16, he's getting a bit older. I got a job when I was 16. But it's kind of don't expect him to pay rent. I'm very much a believer of, if you get a job at that age, you should be getting a job to buy the extra things that you want.
Yeah.
Not to pay rent and stuff. I feel like that comes a bit later in life. You didn't choose the house that you're living in. You didn't choose the bills that your parents signed up for.
True, but
I get when you're 18.
You're an adult at a certain point.
Yeah, but I feel like it's different in America because to us, we leave school at 18. But I feel like school in America is a lot different, isn't it? Because you've got high school, college. I feel like people are in school so much longer in America than...
I have no idea. Don't know. But
I think it might be I feel like I'm going on a tangent now.
You've gone far on a tangent.
No, but I think it's because think like we start drinking alcohol when we leave school.
On my face.
But like in America, they don't drink till they're 21. So in my mind, I'm thinking they're at school till they're 21.
It's a completely different country, different things going on. The point being, Walt Jr. should not be having to pay to help or get a job to help. I don't think. Yeah. I mean, I guess he needs a job eventually and should.
Yeah, that's what I'm just saying. He should have a job to buy things for himself.
Yeah, but eventually he should help the family, I guess. But
that's what I'm saying. Like when you're a bit older. Yeah.
Anyway.
What happened next? Oh, Jesse woke up.
Are we gonna go? Yeah. So Jesse woke up. Jane.
Jane's reaction.
Well, Jane got woken up first
by her
to
dad.
phone call.
Yeah.
Her dad.
I just like how she got out of bed and looked at the door and was like, "Oh, Jesse, you got broken into last night," and then just left.
Yeah.
And then Jesse's just like, "Okay," and then was like, "Wait a second."
Yeah. She went off to her meeting.
Yeah, with her dad.
She's playing with her 18-month chip.
She ain't clean no more.
Yeah. So, there you go.
Jesse jumps out of bed, goes but under the kitchen sink.
Freaks the hell out.
Freaks out because it's all gone, and then he phones Walt, and then Walt is an arsehole.
No, the best bit is Walt Jr.'s answer the phone like, hello?
No one's there.
What's going on? And then he's, beat you! I really like that bit. It's good. So...
So he tells Walter that the drugs are all gone, and then Walt just hangs up,
basically.
And I was like, now he's just gonna think he's been stolen. Like,
yeah, but it's quite good because Jesse turns up to the school and is like, "You made me."
Well, he looks at the
messages, but the point being, he's like, "You made me sweat for like a day."
Yeah.
But I figured it out because there were messages.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you figured it out, Einstein. Well done.
Yeah.
Walt really laid into him.
He did, but I think he needs it.
Yeah, it's kind of like the talk they were having earlier because he cares about him.
Yeah.
And he wants him to be better.
Like
and do
the conversation
better,
later on in the episode.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That conversation, like he said, like,
he sees him as family now. Like,
exactly. So, but he is very harsh on him, I guess.
Yeah.
But Jesse is doing stupid things.
Yeah, and it is like when you know what's better. Like, I know it's your own opinion, but there's certain life choices that are not good life choices.
No, yeah.
That you're gonna try and sway them against. If they're not listening, how do you get them to listen? Because they're not seeing the after effect.
Yeah. I like how he was like, well, Walt put him in his place. He's like, you made me miss my daughter's birth.
Yeah. And he's like, if you're clean, I'll give you the money.
For my daughter. Huh? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Well, he was like, pee in this.
Get drug tests at the pharmacy. Yeah. And then Jesse does not pee in it.
No, well,
imagine if he just got his willy out and started peeing in it in the... that's not... I feel like you asked for it, mate. You asked for it.
What pushed Jesse was when he was called him his junkie girlfriend. Yeah, so he chucked it in.
Threw it.
Yeah.
Glass at him.
Bit tense, but there you go. Yeah. I do, but yeah, Walt has good intentions. He's like, you won't get your money. It's yours, but you won't get it until you're clean.
Yeah, because you're just going to waste it.
Yeah, he doesn't want him to waste it. We've done all this hard work for that. Yeah. So, Walt met with Saul as well. Saul good.
Yes. He's like, I don't know what to do with my money. I've got so much money.
He's like, I've got all this money. I can't do anything with it.
Actually,
my family think I'm on bankruptcy.
Before that, you saw the bit about Skylar being happy and being like, come see what Walt Jr.'s made.
Yes, yeah.
And it was a website asking for...
basically a GoFundMe.
Yeah,
but not.
Like, to help
Yeah.
raise money for Walt's cancer treatment and stuff. And then...
Walter didn't really want to do it.
No, because it's charity. And he's got the money for it, but they don't know he's got the money for it. Which then cut to the Sal thing, didn't it? Because it was like, got all this money, but I can't do anything.
Yeah. And he's like, do I have to... I love the ideas he come up with.
Just found it in a
like,
bag.
I found it in a big bag down by the train tracks. It's like, oh, Uncle Manny or whatever.
Uncle Murray.
Murray, that's it. We lost contact with that creepy pervert.
Yeah.
He left $1 million. And Walt's adamant it can't be luck or...
No. And he's like, and he's got his son making bloody websites to raise money because he's on the verge of bankruptcy. And then he's just like...
Zombies.
Yeah.
Like, what? Did you know where he's going with
Well, he said originally, didn't he, about donating it on the website, but then Walt was a bit like, I don't want just
not singular,
a singular anonymous donor to get all the this is the money I earn.
He knows a hacker that can funnel
Make
it
zombies,
in.
yeah. So I guess that's what's going to be happening.
I like how he's like, do I have to spell it out for you? The website's right there. It's like the perfect thing to do. SaveWalterWhite.com. I wonder if that actually worked as a website.
Isn't it?
Oh yeah. I wonder if it. Well, no, it's not embezzlement. Isn't that something else? It's laundering, money laundering. Yeah, I wonder if SaveWalterWhite.com worked. I don't know.
Come on with some dark web page and be like, get off.
It probably does work, to be honest, because there's like been other stuff in shows we've watched, like Mr. Robot. If you scanned a QR code, had a website.
Yeah, there was a really cool, like we were saying about where things connect sometimes in the same episode.
Yeah.
So like you saw baby Holly and
Marie's
Walt,
like not on her back.
wasn't it Walt rolled up
Towels,
he rolled up the towel to put underneath her back, so if she
But
spat
Marie,
up,
I think Marie said not on her back. I'm pretty sure.
I don't know, but Marie said something about that you can buy the
and he was like, towels will be fine.
Yeah, like, it's fine. But it was interesting seeing that scene because she didn't think anything of it at the time because she's like, in case she spits up.
But then the parallel was Jane telling Jesse after having doing the heroin, don't lay on your back.
And then you cut to the end.
Again, pays off later on. Perfect payoff, set up and payoff.
Yeah.
That's how you do it. That's
you
good
just
writing.
Kept seeing every time it was like Jane and Jesse, you just saw drug use.
Yes, yeah.
And
but she
But he was like, "Oh no, I'm clean," and then it cut to him being back with Jane and Jane teaching him how, because he was like, "I don't even like heroin."
Yeah.
And then she was teaching him how to prepare the heroin and stuff, and it's like.
How much does he even owe you anyway? $480. He's like, I'd be mad if someone owed me $500 too.
Yeah, 1,000.
No,
1,000.
She's like, what?
The
change.
Yeah.
I feel like, I don't know, the whole. So Walt has been using Jesse for quite a lot. He used him to learn about this. He used his knowledge, and now Jane is using Jesse to get money.
Yeah.
I feel like. And it's all a show, and as well, is about meth, which is using, and he uses, and I feel sorry for Jesse mostly. I in that scene, I don't know why I felt sorry for Jane. I didn't really. I actually felt sorry for the dad because he's actually really trying hard. Yeah. He cares
so we learned
so much
that her dad goes to her AA meeting.
Yeah,
is it AA? That's Alcohol Anonymous.
Yeah,
isn't
it's
it?
the same thing.
Yeah,
sort of.
Goes to her meetings with her, and then there was also the other scene where they'd used drugs again, and then she was woken up by a phone call, and it was her dad just sitting at the meeting on his own.
So he turned. Yeah, she went to rush out.
Yeah, went to rush out, and I was like, he's going to be out there. And then you have this whole brawl with
in.
him and Jesse, because he can see the drug use, and he's like, I'm going to call the police.
Yeah.
Like, you need to go to rehab.
He did call the police.
He did call the police. And her reasoning for not going to rehab today was that last time she went, her plants died.
Well, not just that. It was also she has to call up a newspaper and all this stuff and work.
Cancel
and
the
all that.
newspaper?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I know. She was just coming
Give
up with
someone else a
anything.
list.
The problem
Please
is
water my
the whole
plants,
point.
cancel my newsletter, phone my job.
The whole point
Done.
in it was that
it's the manipulation.
She's manipulating. She's manipulating Jesse as well.
Yeah.
And her dad cares so much.
Yeah.
So.
To be honest,
You
this
feel sorry for
episode
him a lot.
showed her manipulation.
Yeah, her true
to
side.
a whole
Yeah.
other level.
Yeah.
Because then it was also, she'd got so much information out of Jesse about
She knew
Walt.
all about it. That she blackmailed Walt.
Yeah, she blackmailed Walt into giving him the £480,000.
Giving his money or.
So they could have a new life.
Yeah.
And it's like I said, because you were like, what do you think he'll do? And I was like, Walt's going to give him the money because Walt's main concern is protecting his family and all this. He's not going to risk anything.
Yeah.
And then it was so well timed, wasn't it?
Diapers.
Because Skylar was just like, "Oh, we're out of diapers. Can you go and get some?"
Yeah.
And it was like, "Well, actually, he does need to leave." Because I was like, "How is he going to leave the house without it?"
He took it round and
Yeah.
she tried to take the money.
Oh,
She was eager. She ran to the door. She was trying to get the bag.
He was like, "No, this is for Jesse." And you can
Jesse,
see,
you can see how reserved and
I think it hurts Jesse that he's betrayed Walt.
Yeah, because
he's obviously not
because
expressed.
she even said that in a scene. He was like, "He's my partner," and then she's like, "I'm your partner."
Yeah,
And more
You can see he's
manipulation.
more
yeah.
like,
Yeah. So.
But then it's like Walt was trying to reason with him, wasn't he? And be
Yeah.
like, you need to... And she just slammed the door in his face.
But he was like, nice job wearing the pants.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then their plan is to go to New Zealand.
Yeah, because they were looking at the money and they're like, we could go anywhere. We can be anyone.
We get clean.
We get clean,
flush
we
it.
do this tonight. And then it just zoomed into that, didn't it? And you're like,
Cut to Walter, who went to a pub.
Yeah.
Bumped into her dad.
Yeah, that was a really
coincidentally.
nice scene.
It was.
And I think that's what made
Yeah.
what happened next. So, like you said, like you wasn't feeling so much bad for her.
Yeah.
It's more bad for her dad, because it's like
Yeah.
her dad is there saying that he's got one daughter and
You just gotta, I don't know,
Yeah.
love them, do what's best. Well,
Keep
I don't
trying.
know. Just, yeah.
and because of him saying you have to keep trying because they're family.
Their family, yeah, you just gotta be there.
Walt went back for
Jesse, yeah. And that's when the scene happened.
Yeah.
So Walt
Did you
went
know,
in.
thinking about it, it was technically Walt's fault.
Because he budged Jesse, she
And
rolled
she
over.
rolled onto her back, because before...
And then he was like,
And he
and
didn't
he
do
just
anything.
stopped. You're like, why ain't he saving her? Why
Right.
would he save her? I mean, because
It's
she's
a human being.
Yeah, I mean, that even goes to show, like, despite how manipulative and bad she's kind of been, she's still human.
Yeah.
But Walt leaving her was
Do you
that?
think Walt's going to learn that that was her dad?
Don't know. But him leaving her there, that kind of solves a big problem for him.
Yeah, but now I'm worried for Jesse, and it's like we said, isn't it? Like,
Yeah, Jesse's probably going to feel.
but Jesse's going to have to
Guilt,
call the
right?
police, right? With all the drugs and like, she died from. Where does that put Jesse?
Yeah.
I guess he'd get arrested for possession
Right.
of drugs.
Yeah.
Because how else would it be like she died from
Yeah.
a drug overdose? I don't know.
So you reckon we'll see
But
what?
then that could be what gets him clean. But then isn't there that bag of money? Or do you think Walt will take the money as he leaves because he'll know?
Don't know.
That's going to be the problem.
But if he takes the money, then Jesse's going to know someone's been there.
That's true.
So if Walt, like, what do you think Walt will do then? Do you think he will take the money and go? Because then Jesse's going to obviously question that probably.
But is Walt better off? Is Jesse better off without that money?
Don't know.
It would just go into wherever money goes.
Who knows where it's going to go now? I mean,
Yeah. Definitely, I feel like the next episode is going to start with the repercussions of
yeah.
Jane. I liked Jane to begin with. I really did.
Yeah, she went
I
down a
saw
dark
such-
hole.
Yeah, but the moment the drug use kicked in again,
Which
it was
is
just like,
technically Jesse's fault.
Yeah.
But she escalated it, and I don't know. Yeah, it's a complicated
Yeah.
web. People are complicated. That's the thing I like about it as well. It's not always black and white.
No.
Because like this whole show, sometimes you're like feeling really sorry for Walt, and then other times you're like, he just watched a human choke on their vomit. Do you know what I mean? Like it's like it flip flops. You're like, oh, Jesse did something really stupid. He's an idiot, and now you feel like everyone's using him. And
Yeah, but I guess it's that thing of like it's that two sides of the coin, because like it is like people that are like that are almost like it's like, what are you doing for society?
Yeah,
and like what are you doing in your life right now that you've got nothing to live for apart from the constant drug use. However, you're still a human being.
Yeah. Everyone can
like,
change.
everyone can change.
And I mean, she was clean for 18 months.
Yeah, she was clean for 18 months. She can do it, but one little slip up flipped
She
her
should
back.
have never accepted Jesse Jackson. He was a little liar in the
I
first
was a bit
place.
like, is he just going to flee? Because it's not his actual name on the tenancy. There is a part of me that's like, could
Surely
he just flee?
there's people who know he lives there, though. Especially her dad.
Yeah, but her dad would be like, oh, his name's Jesse Jackson. And they're like, there's nobody
Yeah,
called
can
Jesse
also
Jackson.
describe him, I guess.
Yeah.
So, there we go, but we're going to
I'm
see
really
the
excited to
repercussions.
watch the next episode.
We've got one more in this
Yeah.
season, the finale. We'll see what happens. Anything else you can expect?
No.
No?
Well, is the house going to blow up?
We've
it's the dad.
only seen that like 2 or 3 times, I think.
Yeah, that
and not
little-
for a while. So, yeah.
Who knows?
Maybe it's the dad.
Maybe Jesse would do it.
God. Well, we'll have to
That's
wait and
revenge.
see. We'll see what happens next time on
Yeah.
the finale. Thank you very much for watching. We're really enjoying this. It's good to be getting through it. And we shall see you next time. Bye-bye.